The cases of reported theft in business is actually alarming. Aside from factors like government policies and taxes that are external controls that you cannot predict or you cannot control, there are some other cases I think that business owners should sit down. They are internal that they can manage, that they can control. Sometimes part of the things that crumble businesses are mismanagement. You put the wrong person in the right place and they mismanage business. Sometimes some of the things that actually crumble people's businesses is when they infringe personal feelings. They mix business with personal affairs. You take money from the business to solve personal issues. These things crumble businesses. But the most alarming situations that I've recorded or seen so far for this year is theft. The employees or those that you employed into the business that are supposed to be part of the managerial team that you deem it fit to come and work for me, look at you and say, it is the money that you injected into the business I want to steal. And that is disturbing. One thing with theft is their intentional act. Money that does not belong to you, you steal. Someone gave you a privilege to work for them and you took their money and ran away. But you know the funny thing, some of these things could actually be controlled. Cannot 100% take away theft when it comes to the business world, but you can mitigate it, you can control it, you can minimize it. And the only way this can happen is when you actually put certain structure and system in place. You don't mix business with pleasure. You overtrust people. You say because it is my brother. Do they have the right skill? Do they have the right qualification to be in certain positions that you want them to? Some of the things I felt that could actually help you to mitigate or reduce theft in businesses is putting structure in place. You don't over put 100% of power into the hand of one person. That is why you create system. You create certain departments. Each department should be as a check to one another. You don't allow only the sales department to be the one to record the sales, to collect the money, to do the funding, to do the transfer. That is even an error already. You don't even allow your sales manager to be the overall above the finance department. Finance department should be like a check to every department. Why do you think companies have external auditors? External auditor will still have to come to companies to still check your own finance department that you have in the business. These people ordinarily do not come because they want to come and detect theft. That is not their primary job. They actually come and check if everything that was supposed to have been done in this business has been done correctly. And then they could correct them or advise or guide the business owners. But a lot of us overlook these things and we felt because of the nature of our business, they are not important. And this is why theft, mismanagement, and some other risk that could be controlled affect business owners. It is high time you look into these things as a business owners. Don't allow people come from anywhere and crash your business that you've labored for.